يا أميت مرحبا يا جماعة أهلا وسهلا. We're here for another lesson. احنا درس كثير مفيد للمتقدمين أكثر. ليش؟ لأنه هدول اللي بدنا نقدمهم هسا they are أمثال and تعبير. So you have expressions, you have أمثال which are proverbs, and then you have expressions. But شو الهدف؟ الهدف من هاي التعبير إنه we are عم نوصف الثانيين. Okay, so or we're describing others or ourselves. So here we go with the first one because we're going to get right into it so you guys can learn something today that you can use. These are used tons, by the way. So اللي استحوا ماتوا. Okay, this first one is probably the big firecracker in the bunch because it has a background. So حرفياً, what does it mean? The ones who were embarrassed died. The ones who were embarrassed died. So the story behind this is way long time ago during the Roman era, there were people in hamamat, so the baths, the Greek baths, Roman baths, and there was a fire. So obviously when you're in the bath, back then they didn't wear clothes, so they weren't really dressed. Now when the fire hit, the people who were the good people, the people who were shy to go out, run out naked, they ended up actually dying. And the people who were the bad people, or the people who had no shame, they went out and they end up living. So here we are in a situation where all the good people are living, the good people are dead and the bad people are alive. So how do we use this? I use it when I'm driving sometimes, or when I see something. It's used whenever somebody does something they know is wrong. They know maybe it's not acceptable for them to do it, illegal or not acceptable, but yet they still do it. And they seem to have no shame about it. So we would say, اللي استحوا ماتوا. So if I'm talking to my friend or people in the car or somewhere around, and I see somebody do something, I'll say, اللي استحوا ماتوا, So that's that one. And that one is, they have no shame, we would say. They have no shame. That's the meaning there. All right, the next one. فوق حقه دقه. فوق حقه means above or over his right, or what is due to him, what he has a right to. So above what he has a right to, over and beyond, he hits it, the right. So knock is duggo is a command, knock it. Now this one, it's obviously a phrase, it's a ta'bir, an expression, and this one means, we use it in the sense of how dare this guy, like how dare this guy. And it could be used for girls too. So you could say this for a girl or for a guy. And if somebody does something that they definitely are in the wrong about, or they're guilty, but then they come and they blame you, you would say, how dare this guy? Or something like, what a nerve this guy has. Okay? What a nerve. Because now he's blaming you for something that he himself is guilty of, and he should know it, or it's very clear or obvious. So we say, فوق حقه دقه. Now you don't say that directly in keeping with the good Arabic way. You typically don't criticize people directly, but you'll say it to the neighbor, the guy standing next to him, so that this guy hears, and he knows it's for him. So you say, شو هالزلمة مش معقول فوق حقه دقه, and so he will hear it, this guy here will hear it. So that's how you use that one. All right, so the nerve of this guy, we can also say the nerve of this guy. All right, here we go. أصابعك مش مثل بعض. أصابعك, your fingers. أصابعك مش مثل بعض. Your fingers are not like one another. What does that mean? Well, we use this is used to discourage التعميم. Ta'mim is generalization. So when we generalize about somebody, like we could say, you know, Americans are all, you know, immoral people. You know, somebody might say that. And then the guy next to him might say, يا زلمة يعني مش هيك. أصابعك مش مثل بعض. So what he's trying to say is, this guy might be bad, but the other ones are good. So all your fingers are not the same. So how do we say? What we're doing here is we're saying we shouldn't generalize, okay? Yeah, so we shouldn't generalize is what that means. We shouldn't generalize, okay? All right, the next one, number 4, يعني رقم 4 بفهمها. All right, بفهمها الطاير. بفهمها الطاير. So this one, عم نوصف حدا, okay? Is this, if it's for a girl, we say تفهمها الطاير. That means she, okay, or بفهمها الطاير means he gets it on the fly. He learns it on the fly. So he picks it up on the fly. All right. Now, some of you may not be familiar with English phrases. He picks it up on the fly, or learns it on the fly. Basically what we're saying is he's a fast learner. He's a fast learner, okay? That's what that means. And it literally means he understands it, معلومة, the fact, okay? المعلومة, okay, or the informations, معلومات. الطاير. الطاير means on, literally means on the fly, flying, while flying, okay? الطاير. So, let's go to the next page here. Number 5, خمسة. صار بيننا خبز وملح. صار بيننا خبز وملح. In Fusha, this is بيننا, but in Ammiya we say بيننا with the shedda on the noon. Okay? So, صار, it has become, or it's become بيننا, between us, خبز, خبز وملح. خبز is bread and ملح, salt. So, if you think about this, what do you find in a house? The most basic thing you're going to find in a house is bread, and then you're going to find in an Arab house, and salt. So salt is very important. These are basic things. So when we say صار بيننا خبز or خبز وملح, means we've become great. Oh, I got a bad handwriting today. Great friends. All right, there it is. We've become great friends. All right. Now, if you say كان بيننا خبز وملح, that means that we were good friends and we're no longer good friends. Something happened or something like that. So that's past tense. So you want to keep in mind, كان بيننا خبز وملح is different from صار بيننا خبز وملح. One, can is we're not friends anymore. We were close friends and then something happened. But now, صار بيننا خبز وملح. Or you can just say بيني وبينه أحمد. مثلا بين أحمد أنا بعرفه. أنا وأحمد بيننا خبز وملح. That means we're really good friends. All right, next one. رقم 6. العقل زينة. العقل زينة. So, some of you, if you've ever seen The Wizard of Oz and you have the scarecrow and he sings the song, if I only had a brain. So that's what this is. العقل زينة. العقل is the brain or the mind. And here in this thing, it's the brain, the thinking part. زينة means it's a decoration. So what you're basically saying is your brain or his brain is a decoration. That's it. That's literally the meaning. So we also say, you know, he could return his brain in بورقته. بورقته means with its paper. Like if you buy something new, it comes with an attached piece of paper, manufacturers, whatever. And when he comes to see God, he's going to turn in his brain with that paper. So, العقل زينة, it's used for مزح, for joking. Sometimes it could be, you know, it's usually really funny, but it could be something serious, but mostly it's مزح. العقل زينة. Where's your brain? Like that. So that's what we'd say. Where is your brain? Or you are brainless. Okay? And basically in English, we would say like, oh my goodness, what an idiot. Or what a dingbat. What an idiot. Or how stupid are you? You know, something like that. So العقل زينة. Now, the last one, غالي وطلب رخيص. غالي means rich or no, not rich. It means غالي, like you're something that is valuable. That's it. You are valuable. So we're saying غالي meaning you. غالي والطلب and the request, I mean your request, is رخيص, cheap. All right? So basically we're saying here, I value what you're asking me. It's nothing compared to what I see you as, like you're a good friend of mine. Don't worry about it. You know, coming from you, it's an easy request. So that's kind of the way it is. So غالي, like whatever you'd like. We could say for you, I'll do it. Something like that. For you, I'll do it. Yeah. Or I'll do anything for you. I'll do anything for you. And this is said when someone asks for a favor from us. We could say غالي, مش مشكلة غالي والطلب رخيص. So that's the last one. All these are used a ton. طيب, that does it for our lesson today. I want to remind you guys, this channel, we're going to really commit to uploading. We're going to put up videos. We're going to even start some shorts for you. So be on the lookout for those. All we ask of you is that if you're getting something from these videos, please like and subscribe on our videos and put a comment down below, maybe an encouraging word or something, just for the algorithm. We want to build this channel. We want to make it so that people who want to learn Arabic are getting on the channel and seeing more stuff. So please do that for us. We'd appreciate it. See you next time.